What's the name of the podcast, Ethan?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it's not comedy.
It's not going to be a podcast. It's going to be a fucking train wreck.
I wouldn't say that.
We're brought to you by Cream Fiend.
Yeah.
And I haven't written it out an ad. If you're having troubles baking cakes at 10 o'clock at night, you know, you've baked your cake, it's fucking fresh out of the oven, ready to go. Fucking god damn it, I don't have any cream. Call Cream Fiend.
Yep. And
That was terrible.
they'll bring you fucking nitrous oxide to you. What is it, nitrous oxide?
Yeah, nitrous oxide for
Yeah.
all your baking needs
Yeah, at
Yeah.
10 o'clock at night.
at 10 o'clock at night. Specifically only for baking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to put that stuff in balloons.
Yeah, not for human consumption.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
You definitely,
I
like,
don't want to do that.
this would be a do not put that in a balloon and
But then inhale it.
inhale it.
Yeah, definitely don't do that.
while punching bongs.
Or whatever your drug of choice is.
Yeah.
We're not here to judge.
Yeah, we don't judge. Like,
But we do sponsor Cream Fiend.
yeah, no.
No, they can sponsor us.
Yes.
This is so good.
Yeah, brought to you by
What an
Cream
ad.
Fiend. If you need to make whipped cream at 10 o'clock at night and need it delivered to your door, Cream Fiend. How's that spelled?
You mean how, it's like Fiend? That's the fiend part.
Yeah.
If you can't spell cream, you're fucked already, and you don't need it.
You don't need any more whipped cream.
Yeah. If you can't spell the word cream, how about no more fucking names for you? How about that?
Whipped cream. Whipped cream.
It's not whipped cream though. It's Cream Fiend.
Yeah.
Fiend. Fiend.
Yeah. Cream Fiend. Adam Ronan back on the podcast.
Yeah, cheers for having us.
Yeah.
There we go. How's that? That's better.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get nice and relaxed. Strap in. We haven't prepared at all. I think Ethan's.
Fuck. I've got some notes, but they're
You
in the
got-
book.
Oh, fuck's sake.
That's all right. You can go and get your book, huh?
Yeah, go get your book.
Yeah. You're right to carry this one while I go get my
Yeah,
book,
fuck
champ?
it. Let's do
Where's
it.
your book? Stockton or something? Or?
Just the fucking
You should.
the fat dungeon, his bedroom. How's your week going, mate?
Oh, not too
Or
bad.
how's your week been?
You know, 2 sets this week, so
Yeah.
one of them was not so good and the other one was fucking terrible, so yeah,
Yeah, okay.
as per usual. What about yours?
Well, I think I'm going to give away one of my jokes. Well, not give it away, but give it up.
Put a couple of bullets in it and bury it.
Yeah, I think so.
Can I guess which joke that might be?
Yeah, well, I've only got 3 jokes anyway, so pretty hard to fuck that one up. Yeah, it turns out people don't like hearing about me fingering my having my non-existent daughter rub her own clit to put a tampon in.
Yeah, I can't quite put my finger on why people wouldn't like that at all, but
Look, it got a reaction
oh yeah,
a fortnight
let's say
ago.
it did get a reaction. Yes,
It got like a fucked up laugh. I don't know. I think it's just a difference in crowds.
People just aren't on your level, bruh.
Yeah, yeah.
They just don't get me.
So I'm chucking it away anyway, so I might as well do it on the podcast. So
I reckon you should keep it. Like, just keep going. Don't do it on Tuesday though.
yeah.
Do it on Wednesday.
Do it
Yeah.
with Chippo.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I
save
think
it-
they'd appreciate the chippo.
Save it for the chippo. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically the joke is it goes like I'm good at sticking things inside girls, but that knowledge doesn't transfer over to like if I have a daughter and she's putting in a tampon for the first time. She'd be like, "Oh, Dad, it's not fitting." I'm like, "Oh, I don't know, fucking try rubbing your clit or something." And it's like, fuck, if that doesn't work, just spit on it. I don't know. But
Classic comedy, that one.
yeah, they
Welcome to How to Not Comedy.
yeah, that is certainly how to not comedy. So it was a pretty young, mostly female crowd last Tuesday, and it went down like a fucking lead balloon. Ooh-wee. Like I was tiptoeing, like I was just edging on the side of a bomb. Like I was getting some laughs. Like it was a really quiet crowd anyway, I think. But
Yeah, that's half my fault anyway, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, and then I've gone up there and just fucking dropped that bombshell, and whew, I even apologised as I got off stage. I was like, "Yeah, nah, sorry about that, guys." Just walked off. Did the one thing that you told me never to do, Adam, which
What's
was
that?
apologise for a joke you said.
Oh, did I say that? Did I? Fuck. Oh, I must have heard of somebody better than me. so-
Yeah, well, clearly I'm listening to the advice you're giving out.
Well, it's not fucking working, is it?
Yeah, so it was I got off stage feeling dirty. It was genuinely a fucking rough one. It was just how to turn a crowd on you.
You and everybody else in the room.
Oh, hang on, but
Felt
there was
dirty.
still that, what is his name? Chuck A. Wobbly.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
Chucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll chuck a wobbly.
Who really just took what you did and just like honed that into an even bigger bomb. And just,
Yeah, he's like, this show's really going downhill. Let me fucking put some nos in that engine and just really fucking tank the cunt.
Well, you didn't walk anybody, did you? You just left everybody feeling like gross.
Yeah. It was like, I was like the sexual assault, and he was the dude who killed and buried them in the forest afterwards. That's what I feel like. Like, everyone was still there. They were alive, but...
There was a couple less survivors by the time he'd finished his.
Oh,
set, don't
man.
worry.
It was rough.
Oh, you could see that coming from a mile away, though. So, when I got there earlier, he was coming out. He's like, "Oh, g'day. You do comedy, do you?" I was like, "Yeah."
Oh, here we go.
And
Not
then,
this again.
yeah. And then he's like, "Yeah, all these feminists. I'm gonna make all these feminists hate me and all that." And it's just like tick, tick, tick. All the fucking shit things that are gonna happen.
Yeah.
And then he read from a note, like his notes, and didn't look up, which is the next tick on the list.
Yeah.
They're the people that really give like edgy comedy a bad name. Like doing
Yeah.
that sort of shit. If you're not doing it well, everyone's gonna fucking hate you, and that's what happened to him.
Oh yeah, but that's really is rule number one. Look up when you do comedy and see what everyone's face is saying.
Yeah.
And if they're horrified, maybe fucking stop.
Yeah, like what I did, Because everyone was like, yep, I think they fucking hate me. I'm going to get off stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least you cut it short, so it was good.
Yeah.
I wonder if that guy had actually been to jail. I didn't get to ask him.
Which one?
Chaka said he'd been to jail.
I think he had, because he was talking to me before, and he was just scabbing durries like they were going out of fashion too.
Yeah,
I was
you learn
just
that
like-
in jail.
Yeah. Well,
Except in jail, you've got to pay up for those. Did you fuck him in the ass like you used to? That's generally
Look, what happens before the show stays before the show.
Fair enough.
chuckle wobbly.
Yeah.
I feel like you would have just stayed in the mental ward.
Yeah, he chucked a wobbly rope up my ass when he'd finished fucking me.
Yeah, well, it was that was probably the worst like open mic, like first time I've ever seen anyone do.
Yeah, sometimes you get courtesy laughs, but he just...
He didn't even get that.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, he still doesn't beat old mate that turned up at Eddie's show at the Stag.
Oh,
Yeah.
The
doing
very
the
first one,
poetry.
he did the poetry
Yeah.
from his fly and fly out work, and he's like, "Oh, I can't believe nobody likes this. It goes really well at the fucking fly and fly out camp." It's like, yeah, that's because they don't see women for fucking years, mate. Like,
They hate women, that's why they're there.
love money, hate women.
Yeah. I just buy them. It's the easiest way. Go down the brothel.
Or little boys in Thailand, one of the two.
Yeah, well, you take what you can get
Yeah.
when you got that FIFO money.
But yes, so I failed to set a good platform for the show on Tuesday night, I must say. One of my biggest bombs as an MC, so I do apologise for that.
At least you do the right thing as an MC, where you don't just get up and start doing bits. Like you had that part.
Yeah.
You just, if you could have,
If I could only be funny, then
yeah, if you could just get the bits worked out.
Well, you'd try and do crowd work as an MC, and they weren't a very engaging crowd.
Oh, but I didn't
And-
really like, because Luke hit me up afterwards and he said, like, "What are you doing?" Saying, "Are you friends? Are you friends?" It sounds like fucking we're at preschool or something.
Yeah. Okay.
So I need, you need to. It's one of those things. The more you do comedy, the better you get. Same as
Yeah.
MCing, but you need to just keep like fucking asking questions all the time, and then hopefully they'll give you something funny. Then away you go. Sort of
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, "Oh, you're all friends. This is great."
Yeah.
On to the next table. You're friends
Yeah.
as well. fuck.
Or you could ask the crowd a question and get the answer that you want and have it all lined up for you and then just go in and do another joke, which is what I did the other week.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, it's one of those things, isn't
Yeah.
it?
But yeah, I reckon you'll be right if you hit someone up with and you've got the right angle to go, you'll be fine. You'll be able to riff some shit.
Thanks, mate. It really
I
makes me
believe in
feel
you.
better. What is this now? How to fucking cheer everybody up? That's sad podcast, is it?
Yeah. I'm doing this new thing called positivity. Feel like after last week I need some of it.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I'm not off the hook either. I ate shit at the Crown last week too.
yeah.
It's fucking rough.
Not quite as spectacularly as me. Like, I was just like, yeah, this is going kind of okay. Let's really fuck it up.
I like how I
Whereas
went
yours,
to talk about my set and you're just like, hang on.
yeah,
talk
let's
about me
let's
first.
put it back to me. But whereas all I saw was you were just like mediocre the whole way through.
I just didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's like this is going terribly, and I don't have any feelings about that. I was just like, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, okay.
Got off stage, I didn't even feel bad. Like usually, if I bomb, I'm like, feel that like feeling in my gut. I'm like, oh fuck, I want to do better next time. Like that was awful. I just got off and I was like, meh, whatever.
The crown has finally broken us.
It broke me.
Well, no, he's like, you had to follow Chris, didn't you, as well? And Chris is just back on, like,
Yeah, big
super
dick
high
energy.
fucking octane set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, you introduced me as
Yeah.
like a low energy comic.
Oh, no, I introduced you as even more energy. I was like, oh, here's even more energy. It's Ethan. You got to be like, g'day, everybody.
Yeah. I was not feeling it that night
Yeah.
at all. I didn't have any energy, which is, yeah, you got to have at least a fucking, just a smidge.
Yeah.
Like, just not, if you go up with nothing, you're going to get nothing back. And I didn't put anything into that set and got nothing back. So, yeah, deserve what I got. But maybe next week.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well,
maybe,
hopefully.
maybe this week.
I've been advertising the actual Kent show, like a paid advertisement, so hopefully
Oh,
we
wow.
Yeah.
get some people there. Hopefully Bill puts some something on his Instagram or his Facebook saying I'll be at the thing, because he's got like 7,000 followers or something, so surely
Yeah,
some of
okay.
them are in Newcastle.
Oh,
But
shit. Who's Bill?
Billy Darcy,
Oh, right. Yep.
he's the headliner on Tuesday.
Right. I thought you were talking about like the owner of the pub or some shit.
Oh, no, he
Bill.
doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He actually, yeah. I was speaking to the guy that runs the pub, and the owner was behind me, and I was just saying how the social media's not doing anything, and he just walked away. It's like, oh, don't care.
Yeah.
It's like, well, it's
He's trying
costing
to
you
sell
money.
the place,
so,
isn't he?
Yeah.
Anyway? Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
New owners might buy it and say, that's enough. Your comedy sucks. We're out of
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Look, you get in what you put in. Like, you get out of it what you put into it.
Thank
If
you,
you're not
Jabron
going to...
Box.
Yeah, fuck. But if you're not going to advertise a show or anything like that, no one's going to turn up. And then obviously it's going to be a shit show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, it was the perfect storm last time, literally, because it was fucking filthy, dirty weather, blowing a gale, and they hadn't advertised it, so 3 people turned up.
yeah.
Like you said at the last podcast, that buddy Elliot and Luke had to swap over and actually get some laughs doing that way.
That was, yeah, one of the funniest fucking things I've seen.
You just playing
done.
with the comics at that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
and-
3 people is still more than the fucking most of the places in Sydney.
Yeah, I was gonna get. I had to work, but I was gonna go down to Chippo on Wednesday and go there early. But yeah, I'm keen. Well, not this Wednesday because we got Eddie's show, but yeah,
Yep.
the following one.
yeah, I won't be able to go to Eddie's show this week. I got a Tanya's
go and write
business.
some jokes, do you? Or
Maybe. Tanya's
Tampons I need to go spit on. Is that your new job?
yeah, well, I'll be sharing a table with 3 other women at an awards night
Oh, well.
and dezoing for it. So
Hit them up.
Tanya's going to get fucking white girl wasted and hopefully they win an award. Heather's Place is the name of the business out at Snilba
I
Bay.
probably wouldn't promote Heather's Place on this podcast.
Nah,
do
it's
they
alright.
have anything to do with making cakes at all? Or
No, they sell cakes. They
Well,
sell
we
little
don't wanna
cakes.
know about
it. No one's farting on any cakes there, unfortunately.
Oh, cake farts. I thought you were going for our sponsor.
Oh, yeah, whipped
Cream
cream.
themed.
Cream themed. Fuck, I
Making
might tell them
cakes.
about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get Heather's Place onto it.
Yeah, well, if
You know, you could make your business look a lot more legitimate if you were selling. You're like, I've got the receipts, motherfucker. I sell to all these restaurants,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like all these places, bulk selling cream canisters to them, and other people that are cooking cakes at 10 o'clock at night. Get onto it, mate. What are you doing? Anyway.
Seamless plug, that one.
Yeah.
yeah. No, it was good. Fuck, has anyone written any new bits this week?
Yes, I have.
Oh, here we
Ooh, it's
go.
bad.
Yeah. Have you written any new bits?
You
You
I'll have to
probably
look.
should. You know that, don't you?
Yeah. I need to fill in another minute and a half that I've
This
recently
is more
lost.
like, you know how sometimes we do a little bit of news on the podcast.
Oh,
a little
yeah.
bit of a news segment. Well, this was in the news the other day. The guy got charged with assault, and it was sexual assault after grabbing a girl on the arm.
Yeah.
This old story.
Yeah,
that
I
was
read
talking to
this
you about
one.
the other day.
Yeah.
Was she Amish and he just grabbed her by the pussy instead, or?
yeah. If you're Amish, I can understand how it might even be sexual assault.
Yeah.
It's like grabbing a Muslim lady on the fucking leg or some shit. But anyway, yeah. Apparently, the first time he did it, he was just standing on the street, like staring at this bush. She just comes walking up.
He
That's
was
not a
just
pussy
standing
joke.
there.
Don't do it. I was staring at her bush. Anyway, she's like walking up the street, like 16. He was 18. Anyway, she's walking home from school, and he's just standing, like staring at this bush, like a fucking autistic. And yeah, she like goes to walk past him, and he just like grabs her on the arm, doesn't like say hello or anything, and she's like, "What the fuck? Stop!" and like ran away. And then a few weeks later, like he did it again, and yeah, it went to court, and he's been charged with sexual assault. But like, it's a grab on the arm.
He grabbed a
that?
waist as well, though.
He touched
Yeah,
the waist.
he touched a waist.
Oh, well,
that's-
it's starting to get pretty serious now.
Yeah,
Getting in
next-
the waist territory.
Yeah.
You know what was coming next, don't you?
Yeah.
It starts with the arm, goes to the waist. Yeah,
He's a bit-
finger in the arsehole.
He should, like you were saying, he should have just opened with that one.
Yeah. My point was that he should have got his money worth. Like, if
Yeah.
you're going to get charged with sexual assault,
Oh, go hard, yeah.
you
Yeah.
might as well. Like,
Yeah,
'cause
jump
that's on your
out of
record.
the bush with a fucking raging heart on. Let's go.
Yeah. Getting done for sexual assault for a touch on the arm, like, fuck. That's not good. It's not. There's nothing sexual about it.
Imagine how long I'd go to jail if you reported me for all the shit I do to you.
Yeah.
Or Jolson.
Yeah, but
Or
then
any of my
you'd
friends.
have to go to fucking like an institution to deal with all the problems that have been caused by that. So you'd both be fucked. then.
Yeah.
It'd be like Freddie got fingered.
Yeah.
Just be his brother. Sitting in the room with all the other
It's
people.
okay, Ethan.
Yeah, it's okay. Patting me on the leg. Yeah. Yeah, so, I don't know, public service announcement. If you're going to get done with sexual assault, get your money's worth.
Yeah. That's your premise, is it? Or?
That's my premise, yeah.
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 I'm glad you said that wasn't your joke, because otherwise it could have gone into the secondary category of jokes, which is the ones without punchlines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, pretty much most of my jokes. They don't have punchlines. They're just ideas that I get when I'm angry at something. And then it
You
fizzles
see an
out.
injustice in the
Yeah.
world. You got little redheads going to jail for non-sexual assault. He was a little redhead kid.
No, he
That's
wasn't.
yes, he was.
He was like a blonde-haired, like long blonde-haired kid.
Oh, I thought he was
He
redhead.
looked like a Joker in the making.
Oh, he was definitely a joker.
He looks
in the
like a
making.
little
You're
Heath
getting
Ledger.
sexually assaulted by your dog right
Oh,
now.
yes, touching my arm. Stop raping me. That's bestiality.
Stick to your own race, Coco.
Yeah.
All right. So is that all you've written?
That's all I've written, yeah. What else we
Been a productive week for writing, has it?
Yeah.
Sure has.
I feel like Ethan's gone down this fucking crazy rabbit hole of just looking at Joker memes and posting Joker memes.
Oh, you're still on that, are you?
Dude,
Yeah, well, it's weird.
man, you go through Ethan's Twitter and it's all Joker shit. Like, I was looking at his Twitter the other day. It's fucking shameful, by the way. You
It's
should
terrible.
stop it.
No. I refuse to.
Oh, man.
It's fucking awful. I'm going to look back on that in 10 years and want to kill myself. Even more than now.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
yeah, that was the other one. My other premise was there was this motivational picture. Again, the motivational fucking premise. because I got the weight lift a bit. But there was this guy, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm like 41 years old, and like look at my fucking gym gains in 2 years, and he's gone from like this fat slob to like just some rip cunt in 2 years, and I'm like, that's not fucking motivational. That means I've got another like 12 years of doing fuck all
Before you can
'Cause
get
I
that
can-
ripped.
I can turn it around in 2 years. It doesn't matter. I can just fucking be a piece of shit for the next 10 years. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's what I'm working at.
Yep.
That's why I've got this body,
Yeah.
just so I can turn it around.
Fair enough.
I'm just setting the challenge.
I gotta buy a fucking suit and wear a tie. Man, suits and ties do not fucking suit me at all. Like, I look like
What suits you?
get the fuck off this podcast. Yeah, like
Oh, that's the name of the podcast. What suits you? Fuck, that was bad.
yeah.
How to not comedy?
Yeah. The only way I can describe me wearing a tie is like the fucking bottom of the toothpaste is about to burst, like where it's been stood on or something. It's all this pressure just building up into my face and my chins, and it's not a good look. But I have to wear a tie. So.
Just get one of those security ties, the ones you just click on.
Oh man, yeah, but it's not even the tie that really chokes me. It's the whole suit. Like, I'm just a mess. I'm just a fucking slob. So there's no way like a fat dude can look good in a suit. You just look like a fat dude in a suit.
Oh, you got to get it tailored, but I don't think you've got enough time at the moment to get that.
Nah, I'm gonna go have a look at suits this afternoon, and then get it tailored tomorrow. So
Sunday afternoon's a really good time for suit shopping, from what I've heard.
yeah,
All the shops are open.
I did look it up, and they're all open till 5.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Lucky
Oh, it must
you.
be returns or some shit.
You can go in there and go, have you got anything in fat?
Yeah,
how they
short
handle
and
it.
wide,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah. It's big and tall, fucking short and wide. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking forward to this afternoon and tomorrow.
Fuck yeah.
Wear that suit for 24 hours. Do you reckon I could return it?
What's the suit for?
Job interview.
Oh.
Oh, you're buying one?
Yeah, well. I
Well,
kinda
you just
have
rent
to.
one. You don't have to worry about cleaning it then. You just chuck it back.
Yeah, maybe. I might do that. Fuck it, yeah.
It'd be all sweet. Because, you might end up fucking exploding and getting fatter, and then that suit's fucked.
Well, that's what
Yeah.
happened. I did pull out the last suit, and I was like, oh, fuck, I don't fit into this one either. So I've gone through 3 suits in the last 5 years. It's all because I'm just getting fucking bigger and bigger.
I believe in you.
One day I'll get to a weight where I just stay fat, like that level of fatness. Because the
Yeah.
suits certainly aren't shrinking. It's not
Yeah.
like I'm washing
You're
them.
pretty short, so there's got to be like a maximum amount of density that you can achieve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
feel
just
like
go for the penguin fucking suit and you'll be right.
go Danny DeVito on that shit.
Yep.
It'll be good. Yeah, so I don't know where I was going with that actually. I've forgotten. I'm not even smoking weed.
Fuck yeah. That's going to sound awesome.
Is
There's
that
a
the,
fucking
the dryer or the washing machine?
washing machine's going off its tits.
Oh,
now.
well, it's
yeah.
Bathurst Day today, so yeah,
Yeah.
just a nod to engines.
Yeah. This is the, oh.
Shout out to all the engines listening.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should put the race on and
And you reckon my
Cast
joke
it.
was shit?
Well, yeah, I guess I'll do my jokes then.
Yep.
So we've already heard one. It's real wordy, but yeah.
that's what we love.
Yeah.
Real wordy jokes.
Yeah.
So breaking up is like way harder for men. If you're a bloke and you haven't got anything lined up already, it's a slow process of accepting that you can't get pussy whenever you want it anymore. It's like the first few days are great. You're still angry at your ex. You start living like a piece of shit, messaging chicks to come over who like never do. And then you just get on Tinder and start swiping. Is it left or right on Tinder?
Right's good, left's...
Yeah. You just start swiping right on everything. You get like 4 matches. 2 of them are robots, and then the others never respond. And like the 4th is the ugly one you accidentally swiped on. It's like you go to your local nightclub, try and pick up, you end up going home alone. Fuck, even I hate this joke.
Get to the point.
Oh, man.
You ever thought about going to a poetry night or something? Like,
Yeah.
That's just depressing rambling.
I know, it really is.
is it 4chan or is it 8chan these days?
4chan.
Still 4chan.
Is this like on a message board and you've just
Maybe
ripped
I
it
should
off or
just
something?
fucking...
Looks like a 4chan post.
Yeah.
It's green text, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I wrote another one.
What's
It's like-
the point of that though? What's the point is just that it's easier for.
It's
women to
way
break
easier
up.
for women. And then I was like trying to fucking...
That's some real cutting edge humour right there.
Yeah, I know. Look, this is
No one's
how
ever
not
thought
to
of
comedy,
that.
all right?
No one's ever thought of that before.
Yeah. So,
I was gonna write one of those jokes, but it was gonna be that I was just gonna go out there, go get some dick, because dick's way more accessible than pussy. In
Yeah.
a pinch. Everyone's giving dick away.
yeah.
Yeah, just turn up with a t-shirt, going looking for some dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dick. You get 5 in one night, mate.
Oh, man. It'd be so much better if I was gay. It'd be great. You get laid whenever you want. I mean, I'd probably end up catching AIDS, but no, well, they got a cure for that nowadays.
Jesus Christ.
$186,000 worth of cash.
Yeah, well,
Oh, hang on a sec. This is really...
oh,
Somebody's getting hammered.
yeah, well, Jay did just walk into the shower with someone, and then they came out. Anyway,
Oh, fuck.
I was like, I also wrote a bit like how when dudes message chicks after they find out they've just broken up with a girl, like all the fucking creeps come out of the woodwork, and all the messages read the same. It's like, oh, hey, really sorry about the breakup, like cry face emoji. You know, if you need someone to chat to, just message me anytime, sunglasses, smiling face emoji. Day or night, I'll come right over with some chocolates and whatever else you need. Okay emoji. Totally platonic, unless you know you want to do more, like stick tongue out emoji, crazy face emoji.
Stop reading the emoji.
No, that's the
my
point.
God.
That's the point. I know it hurts. This is it.
Oh,
It's like sly
makes
smile
me
emoji.
cringe.
I know. And then like I'll totally be down for that. Ha ha.
You ever thought
Tongue
about
lick
doing,
emoji.
You ever thought about doing prop comedy and just having all these emojis and just bringing them out one at a time?
Yeah, at this
It's the
point,
only-
that's
it's
a
the
pretty
only
good
way
idea.
you can make that joke worse.
Yeah. It's like, anyway, I got to go to the gym and beat my PBR for bench press. Gonna do like 150 shaka emoji, like bicep emoji. Yeah.
You know,
that's
you're
what
not
I wrote.
supposed to take the name of this podcast too literally, don't you?
Yeah. Well, you got to write.
You gotta, yeah,
Gotta
you do.
write.
You do gotta write.
Yeah.
better out than in.
Yeah. And then I wrote another one. It's like, I want aliens to be real so I can see their dicks. Because who doesn't want to see alien dicks?
That's a strange fetish.
Yeah. No, but like, honestly.
Have you kind of just had a lot going on in the last week or something? Or what?
Sure as.
Well, I watched the Joe Rogan episode where he had the pilot on who saw fucking aliens.
Fuck, here we go.
Yeah.
What a load of shit.
Oh, fuck off. It's
Oh,
not
fuck
a load
off.
of shit.
Like,
He's got
I listened
Fleur.
to this. Oh, he's got Fleur. He's got all this evidence. I listened to that and I was like, you know what? This guy seems pretty believable. But then I realised my friend Mitchell was also in the fucking Defence Force, and that is no way indicative of like, he should be taken seriously at all.
He was a fucking CO of a unit. Like,
It doesn't fucking matter.
Right.
Oh, he's in the military. We've all got to believe him.
Yeah,
Like, you were too,
dishonourable-
cunt. And you're
Dishonourable discharge emoji.
Yeah.
well, I believe him. All right, I saw the footage. I know what it's like.
I believe that aliens are probably real because
Well, you don't
universe
think
is
that
huge
he
and shit,
saw...
but I don't think they're flying around off the coast of fucking San Francisco.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's for you to believe. And when they come here, I'm going to get to see their dicks and you won't.
Fair enough.
Well, maybe they're gay aliens hanging out in San Francisco and you can go and see their dick for sure.
Maybe
Yeah.
you can only truly see the aliens if you're really gay.
You know what? I'm willing to take the chance.
You're like, you seeing this shit? No, I'm not.
Somebody give me a dick to suck on. I want to see those aliens. And my last joke is, I wonder if the Queen knows that when you fold an Aussie $5 bill that it looks like a whale sucking a cock. I wonder if the Queen does know that.
You never know, because those $5 bills are starting to go out of circulation as well. So there's only a limited amount of time.
No, the new ones still, you can still see the wild
You got a
stuff in the dick.
fiver on you?
No, I haven't got any money.
I don't work anymore.
Hang on, I think I got a fiver. This will
Let's
be
try
a
this
great,
shit.
great podcast TV.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So for the listener, Adam's pulling a fresh, crispy new $5 out of his wallet.
I think
He's
that's-
trying to
yeah,
fold it.
yeah,
into a-
still's got the same thing. We know. We all
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Righto,
Fantastic.
check.
Believe
out.
me, I knew that was the first thing I checked when they brought out the new $5 bill. I was
Yeah.
like, can you still see the cock going into the wire? Hell yeah.
First thing I checked was whether it went into the pokies or not,
Yeah.
and it didn't.
It did.
Yeah, no.
Do they yet? Have
Yeah, they do.
they've
Yeah.
updated them?
Oh, they had to make sure that technology worked quick, smart. Don't you worry about it.
Yeah, so those are all my jokes. They're not very good, but fuck. Got it right, I guess.
You do.
What you got, Adam?
Oh, well, I went down on Wednesday. Went down to... Thursday. To
Yeah.
the fucking hee-haw comedy at Glebe. And tried a couple of new bits, and they fucking bombed like shit. So,
Tee 'em up.
there was two of them, actually. And they were both about footy, actually.
Ah, good.
So, why do they pour the jug full of fucking Gatorade over the winning coach when they win the grand final?
Mm.
And it's like, does that mean that they're comparing that their coach to Stephen Hawking because they're doing the ice bucket challenge, and the coach just sits in the coach's booth and does fuck all and is smart while everyone else does the heavy lifting for him? Funnily enough, that bombed, eh?
Yeah, yeah. You know he's dead now.
Yeah, I know, but
You're making fun of a dead cripple.
Hey,
Like, I can't think of a further way to punch like down.
hey, Luke's still fucking making a fair bit of fucking headway through his fucking joke.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's 'cause
that's
it's
true.
funny.
Yeah, well, that always helps, doesn't it? And the second one, funnily enough, bombed as well, which is about the team songs. They're always about getting on the piss. And one of the teams I used to have to play, their team song was literally, "We're on the piss again. We're on the piss again." And yeah, like they're going to be on the piss whether they win or lose anyway. Aren't
Yeah.
They? So that got about as good
It's
as
not
a
really a
response
joke,
as
is
that.
it?
Yeah.
It's more of
Wow.
a fucking shitty observation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I'm still working on that bloody filming at the funeral, but I haven't been able to do it for a while. I just had another go at doing it
Oh, yeah.
because I couldn't do it when I was MCing, and then I had to MC down at the Central Coast as well.
Why can't you do it when you're MCing?
Well, you don't want to be doing like trying out shit when you're MCing.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So you sort of want
Yeah.
to keep it, yeah. So yeah,
You are getting paid. You want to just,
yeah, just
do the best you can.
the best you can. Whether that's good or not is a different story, but
Fair enough.
yeah, and also like the crowd was there was a reason where I couldn't do that, and somebody had just died recently, and I didn't want to start.
Well,
Like,
in the crowd.
somebody involved in the crowd, yes, had just had a family member die, and
That's perfect.
I didn't want to
That's
really.
your shoe-in.
No. No, it was.
You got to go big.
No,
You've been saying, you've been complaining about, I've been trying to, do crowd work with the crowds and, get a connection. You're like, you just had someone that died.
yeah, Dave Perry, who runs a show,
Oh, no.
Oh,
his
yeah.
dad unfortunately died.
Yeah.
This is how to not comedy, and I'm really making it.
Yeah.
Not comedy. And yeah, he was there with his wife, his son, and his mum as well. So
Holy fuck.
I don't think that would have been the best time to try
wouldn't have
that
gone
bit.
down
So
well.
yeah,
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah. So yeah,
I
like
thought you meant an audience member.
no,
Not a, not someone running the show.
no. But Dave was down at on Wednesday night down at the Glebe as well, and I
Oh, okay.
pulled
Yeah,
that
yeah.
bit out, and he didn't have a problem with it. But yeah, I just didn't want to do it the day before he's burying his old boy. So like,
Probably a good idea.
yeah.
I mean, I'd have done it,
You never
but
You would have done it for sure. Then you would have gone, oh, have you got
Whoops.
have you got any daughters I can finger as well?
Oh, shit. You never know. They might have been lowering the coffin and he's just standing there going fuck, I'm glad I didn't pay anyone to film this. Thanks, Adam.
Oh, I've only ever heard of one, and still, yeah.
Yeah, pretty
fucking-
fucking shocking idea.
in case anyone doesn't know what we're talking about,
Oh, yeah. I got a premise of yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody that I know got asked to film a funeral, and yes, it goes from there.
Yeah. Fucking.
And it goes and goes. And goes from there. Oh, shit.
Yeah, so fucking we got 2 shows next week,
Yep.
and you and I were talking about maybe you mentioned the beach hotel again.
Yeah.
Have you chased anything up with that?
No, not yet. I've been
Yeah.
too busy working and trying to get my one show that I've got to actually have a show and
Yeah.
not be just a fucking because I don't know how much longer it can go like this before people and even you're getting paid to come up from Sydney, you're not going to come up here if to play to 3 people. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens with that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've been busy.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Fucking
he's been
so
chasing
busy.
it up for sure.
Yeah, you send them
Yeah.
an email. I heard.
Yeah, I sent him the email
That's
How long ago did you send him an email, Mitch?
6 months ago.
correct address was it?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Probably
Beach Hotel's
misspelled
gone
it.
under Byron Bay. They're going, we don't want comedy at Byron Bay.
Fucking, we probably have a better chance.
If you really want to get in there, give him a sample of this podcast and we'll give him a video of you at the Crown and Anchor last week.
Yeah, and MC Chuck a Wobble, he's going to come in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I hope he comes back. Not to the Kent, but I hope he comes back to the next show. I don't think he'll come back.
I
Yeah.
can't see him coming back.
I don't know.
You never know.
We're still coming back.
Yeah. But you sort of we're all dead inside, so it's different. So all these people that for some reason think that they're hilarious and they get up and go, oh, fuck, this is a little bit harder than I thought.
Yeah.
And if you fail in the first go, which everybody does, and then they don't want to try ever again.
Fucking dicks with their hopes and dreams.
It's, yeah. The feeling you get when you write a new joke and you're like, oh, fuck yeah. You get excited for it.
Smiley face emoji.
Yeah. I don't think
Clan
I'm,
emoji.
I've got like,
Spit emoji.
Walk out emoji.
oh man. Yeah, well, I just need a new joke that I'm
Maybe you
excited
should do
about.
one of those monologue fucking just write the most filthy thing you can do and just read it off the thing. See how many people you can walk and then you'll be cleansing your palate.
Get it out of your system. That's what I'm trying to do these days.
Would you like me to do that tomorrow night?
Yeah, go for life tomorrow night.
No one's going to be there.
Yeah. Can't walk, anyone, if no one turns in to walk or turns up to walk. Fuck, I can't talk today. Can't talk any day. Isn't it weird? Like, the one thing I like doing is talking on stage, and it's the one thing I'm fucking terrible at, which is talking.
Well, like Mark says, you got to do one thing a day that scares you. For you, was talking. So.
Yeah. Oh, man. I wish I was fucking self-aware enough to be scared of talking. Unfortunately, I'm not.
Just take acid. You'll be self-aware enough
Oh,
not to
man.
want to talk. Or we'll just give you a big fucking bong hit. That'll fix you. I've definitely done that.
Last time I had a big fucking bong hit, I got so paranoid I thought I shit myself. So,
Yep. That's where you want to be.
yeah.
Well, from what I've heard, that could be any time of the week anyway. So
Yeah. Yeah, that line did all right. Yeah.
I had one more joke. It's pretty bad. It's the trans joker. Like, there should be a trans joker these days. And she's just like, want to know how I got these scars, and just lifts up her titties. That's
like
pretty
it.
bad. Fuck, that's bad.
She's just talking about her fucking gash. She just pulls her pants down. You expect to see a cock and balls, but it's just a mutilated penis.
with you covered in your spit or what?
African joker. Just some chick that's been fucking circumcised.
Oh,
Fuck.
You want to know how I got these scars? Living in Uganda.
Boko Haram joker.
oh, man. How about that? Fucking Uganda's outlawed being gay. You can get the death
True.
penalty for being gay. I was talking to Ethan about it earlier.
Aliens aren't landing there then, are they?
Yeah, fuck. It's like modern day feminists like fighting the oppression. It's just like, if you were born in as a gay person in Uganda, you could get fucking executed. Like, that's real oppression right there.
Aren't they not like the greatest country anyway? So you might just die regardless.
Yeah, well, yeah, I suppose you're right. Like they're probably going to starve to death.
So it's like the least of their worries.
It just is a real pity because I was hoping to
It
open
is
up a
because
gay.
sperm is a huge source of protein, isn't it?
Yeah. They're not doing it for sexual gratification. They're doing it because they're hungry. Let him fucking eat that dick, Jesus. Yeah, but I was hoping to open a gay nightclub in Uganda, but there goes that fucking idea.
Yep.
Is that what the suit's for, is it? You going over it?
Pick me up some fucking African
At
strange.
this point, the AIDS is the only thing that's going to help him lose weight.
Oh, fuck. Fuck
Gotta
you.
fit into that.
Oh, man. Set goals and achieve them.
That actually ties into my parody song that I was going to do this week, which was Girls Just Want to Have Fun. I was going to do Girls Just Want to Eat Cum.
Oh, yeah. That's great.
Yeah, that's a good one to sing
Yeah.
when the working day is done.
Girls just want to eat cum. I like
what
it.
about-
Classic.
Suck that right out of my bum.
Adam's onto it. It's good fun. It really helps pass the time. Mitch always makes it about dicks, though.
Oh, man.
Dicks and buttholes.
That's straight up. I think all week I've just been making up gay parodies to songs. All week.
Instead of going out and getting a suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
losing weight.
Yeah. Or losing weight, exercising.
Have you tried Ebola?
A bowl of cum.
Yous are so mature.
Straight protein. you've been we ought to do Fap of the Week?
Yeah, why not?
Because I found that fucking, speaking of parodies, I found a parody the other day. What was it called? SpongeBob Squareballs. No, Sponge Knob Squareballs.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And it's just this dude in a fucking big SpongeBob outfit. It's a giant fucking rectangle. He's just getting his dick sucked by Sandy the squirrel, which is just some slut wearing a fishbowl. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah. How many times did you jerk it to that one?
I haven't jerked off to it yet, but I feel like I have to just for
Yeah.
the podcast.
We'll be back in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Both our partners are just in there like, what
Yeah.
are you doing? Shut up. Let me finish.
They're in
the
there
pod.
talking. They're all like, the boys are really quiet all of a sudden. You just hear the... Could you
Should've
guys
done
hear
it
that?
when the microwave was on before, or whatever
Oh,
it
yeah.
was.
the microwave, the washing machine.
Same shit.
Adam's an adult. He knows his way.
My Fap of the Week, I found a VR game where you hang out in the girl next door's bedroom and she does things around you. Like stand on a chair to retrieve a book. And what else? Eat chocolates. And what else? Get changed and you're not supposed to look at her. Like this is all in VR, like virtual girlfriend sort of thing.
This has got to be Japanese.
It is. It's very Japanese. And there's like a video on their website. I went deep with this. I was like, what the fuck? There's a video on their website where there's a guy there fucking pretending he's in the room and he's got a phone out in the game and taking upskirt photos. It's just like, what fuck? Is that someone at the front door?
No, it's just the ice.
Yep. Now we figured it out. That happened last week. We're like, someone's knocking at the door.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah,
I
it's
wasn't
the
paying
ice.
attention. I was baked, and it sounded like it came from the washing machine.
Yeah. Yeah, like literally, how fucking sad have you got to be taking upskirt photos in a VR fucking video game?
Well,
a chick.
we might be practice for the real world.
That's
so
where I was.
Yeah, I know. I
Gotta
know.
get your fucking training in simulation first.
Yeah.
You've seen The Matrix. He doesn't go straight into the bloody world.
He's got to warm up. He's got to learn kung fu first.
Yeah.
But like, you read the reviews of this video game, and there's a dude like who's giving like a fucking genuine review, like a negative review of it. He's like, the graphics aren't good enough, and like she doesn't really make me feel like I've got a girlfriend, and he's like, fuck me, cunt. Like, would have spent like a good 40 minutes writing this fucking review for a fucking virtual girlfriend.
80 minutes because he's only using one hand while he's typing.
He's got RSI in the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so that's my... obviously, I didn't fap to it, but I'm going to because after this podcast, I'm going to buy a VR headset. And
I thought you were going to buy a suit.
Priorities change.
priorities.
Fuck the job.
Yeah. I'm going to be a weeb.
Mine was, you know that Greta Thunberg chick?
Yep.
Yeah. I just teed her up onto the YouTube and then blew on the screen and then just got her to say, how dare you after that.
She's 16, Adam.
That's why she was
If
saying,
this
"How
was
dare you."
Japan, that'd be legal. He could marry her if they're in Japan.
She just, the VR wasn't quite real enough.
Yeah.
I was too busy already writing a review for another thing. So.
Wow.
Wait until she turns 18. The
We-
amount of fucking deep fakes that are going to be going around.
Oh,
So that shit's fucking getting crazy. That's like,
Yeah.
when's Billie Eilish's birthday?
ugh.
Because I'm waiting for them to come out. Because they can't legally host them because she's 17 at the
Yeah,
moment.
but Billie Eilish looks like Courtney Love on heroin, like even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's always got those downy looking eyes.
Jesus.
She does. Look at them. She looks like she's got Down syndrome.
Well, that's actually the fucking tamest thing that has been said in the last couple of minutes anyway.
That's true.
So, well, fucking...
I bet she's got like half an extra chromosome because she's not quite all the way there. You know what I mean? She's just
Yeah.
looks like half downs.
The old half downs.
Yeah.
I got a friend like that. Anyway,
Who's that?
18th
saying
of
their name.
December, boys. Watch out. 2001. So this December.
2001.
Yeah. And it's 2019.
It's
so,
just
So
gonna-
we're going back in time.
What?
2001.
Oh, she was born in
She's
2001.
born in 2001.
Ah, right, yeah, cool.
So
post
December this year, she turns 18.
She's
There you
post Twin Towers.
Merry Christmas.
She doesn't know what it feels like to miss out on Cheese TV for one morning.
Yep.
We're going back to Chippo, are we?
Yeah, that's right.
That gave me flashbacks.
Yeah, the deep fakes. The day she turns 18, the internet's just going to be fucking flooded with them, I reckon.
Well, what's to say that the other, like the dark web isn't already?
Yeah. Well, she's always hanging around with like older rappers and shit like that. Like, and look, if I know anything about like, if I know anything about rappers who like to hang out with young women, she's definitely been fucked a few times, I reckon.
They gonna fuck.
Yeah.
Of course.
I mean, R. Kelly wasn't hanging out just platonically.
no.
But wasn't he just pissing on him?
Oh, he's doing a lot more than pissing on him. He's a fucking monster, that cunt. You hear about the shit he did. It's like, whoa.
Whoa, I wish I could have done that. Sounds fun.
His
things
parties
you get
would have
away
been
with.
pretty cool.
Yeah, him and fucking old Epstein's
Oh,
brothers as well.
yeah. Fuck. Yeah, old Ebbs.
I was going to say Jeffrey Edelston for some reason.
Jeffrey Edelston. Fuck.
Oh, that's right.
Did
yeah,
that not surprise anyone else though? When all that shit started coming out, you're like, yeah, of course, there's fucking billionaires with islands, fucking, and sex slaves.
What else are you going to do with all your money?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Give it a charity?
Fuck, make a world a better place? No.
Make the world a better place for you for 3.5 minutes.
I wonder if Bill Gates has some fucking skeletons in the closet
Oh,
like
he's
that.
the worst of the lot.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Did he invent AIDS?
he's in Bill
So,
Gates.
so one of the story goes.
Yeah.
Hey, but if you took Bill Gates and took away the billionaire thing, he just looks like a fucking serial killer, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. Who wears glasses like he does? The big fucking crazy
Serial
glasses.
killers.
Yeah.
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 Your mate, fucking Ed Kemper.
Yeah, exactly. My brother from another mother.
He would be Ed Kemper if he wasn't successful.
Yeah.
He'd definitely be like one of those hardcore fucking neckbeards.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
like, yeah, super alt-right, I reckon. Alt-right Bill Gates. That's a good bit.
Oh. Yeah. Instead of giving water to starving Africans, he just hates black people.
You could probably write a tight 15 on that.
I reckon I could.
Black hand emoji.
Do you guys always make it the black thumbs up whenever you send
Fuck
a...
yeah.
Yeah, I always make it as black as I can.
I'm too lazy. Whatever comes first.
Yeah. Whatever comes first.
The Simpsons colour, isn't it? Fucking as a rule.
Yellow.
Yeah.
That's Chinese thumbs up.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Which is good because you're allowed to make fun of Asians still.
Just. They're trying to stop that.
Yeah, I know, but with all the shit that's going on in Hong Kong, they're
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
what I mean.
bringing it on themselves.
Yeah, well, of course, the Hong Kong, you can't really make fun of Asians anymore.
Can you? I think you can.
Nah.
They're always doing shitty things in the world. Like,
Yeah, well, they're bad tourists.
they are fucking terrible tourists.
Releasing swine flu and bird flu into the...
Yeah. There was this one, I went to Japan, this one part where there's like 3 different like fountain pools that you could, and each of them meant like luck, wisdom, some other shit. And it's like heaps sacred ground and shit, and you're supposed to like put like an offering into it, and that's it. And it's like Chinese tourists are like jumping the fence and like putting their feet in it and shit. Like, oh, I wash my feet and
Yeah, they're fucked.
got lucky feet.
Listening to Ari Shafir's podcast, and he's like, if you ever see like a human shit in the road, he's like, it's always a mainland like Chinese tourist who's done that.
Yeah.
If you're in like fucking Beijing or whatever, it's like they fucking just shit in the middle of the road because they're fucking filthy.
Well, you know how hard it'd be to find a toilet over there? Fuck.
They fucking
Plus, if they had one, it'd be occupied. There's fucking heaps of them. It's a line for everything over there.
yeah. Fuck, there was something. Yeah, how about I don't know if you listen to the same podcasts we do. Ari Shafir fucking drugged Bert Kreischer. Did you hear that? He dosed him.
Yeah, dosed him with MDMA.
Yeah. It just brought it up. So now the internet's just like comparing him. He's the new Bill Cosby.
Oh, yeah.
This is just like fucking hell.
It was good how he brought it up though, because he's like doing a podcast with him, and he's like starts dancing, and then Bert's like, "Are you on MDMA?" He's like, "Are you?" I'm like, hang on a minute.
Yeah. He's
Kind of a thing to do though.
Oh yeah, Bert's on stroke medication. Like he fucking could have died.
Yeah.
But still, I'm glad it happened. Bert's,
Yeah, I didn't see any of that, so...
It's fucking funny. Bert's a racist, so he deserved it. He's not really, but they're fucking...
It's gonna get back to him. Somehow.
Yeah,
I don't
your
think
mum's
so.
house podcast started this like fucking thing online, just saying he's the racist comedian. So now like people will send him fucking like Nazi fucking propaganda and stuff posted on his feed. He's just like, people are cunts. Like you
People
say
are
something
dumb
in
too.
the yeah, well.
I believe anything goes out.
Yeah, like it's clearly a joke, but people just like, oh yeah, he's actually a racist.
Jared's become a huge fan of his comedy, has he? Or...
Speaking of Jared, are you getting him to MC for Oktoberfest?
Nah, Luke's doing it. But,
Fair enough.
Yeah, Jared will be there for sure. It was very not a surprise at all that he turned up on Tuesday.
Yeah,
To
heckle.
No, yes, that too, but that's always the way. But yeah, ever since I said, oh, they want us to do German jokes at the Kent, I was like, oh, well, see Jared in a minute. And then-
Yeah. That's a bad idea.
I'm pulling out the Ian Frank joke.
Right. Oh, it's fucking, you know. Even when they said it to Matt, the guy that runs the Kent, he's just gone, yeah, we want you to do German jokes. And I was like, you fucking serious?
Are you
Like,
sure?
you know what this is going to entail? And he's like, yeah, just try and keep it not so bad. And I was like, yeah, it's not
yeah,
going to happen.
right.
Yeah, no.
It's Oktoberfest for you.
Yeah. If you can't write something funny, write something edgy.
Whose idea was it to do Oktoberfest though?
They're
theirs?
doing it all month. The whole pub's apparently, yeah, all month has been doing it. So
Why wouldn't you just do a Halloween fucking thing? That's what gets people in.
Well, we want to do our own Halloween. We need a Halloween show.
yeah, I got a Halloween joke which I've had in my pocket since last Halloween, but
Yeah.
it's coming back out this time.
Yeah,
Nothing like a good Halloween joke.
Yep.
we need a Halloween themed show so I can dress up as Daddy's little slugger, and Ethan's gonna go as the
What
Joker.
the fuck is Daddy's little slugger?
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I'm dressing up as Harley
Please
Quinn.
please don't.
I'm doing it.
You know, I was watching that new Joker movie, and like he has sort of like this schizophrenic break, and he thinks that this black woman in his apartment's like dating him, pretty much in the movie. And I thought it was they were doing like a black Harley Quinn for like the longest part of the movie. I'm like, these motherfuckers. It's everywhere now.
Turns out he was just stalking her.
Yeah.
Oh, good, he's just stalking her.
Diversity.
Yeah. Fuck, man. We were talking about that today with the newest Avengers movie, where all the women turn up at the end. It's like fucking feminism. They do that big fucking march. And it's like, how is that not offensive to actual feminists? Like, you need to just throw on this bone, like, oh yeah, you're part of the crew. It is just like, they're not doing it from any fucking like real like position of we actually care. They're just doing it because that's what they think people want.
Yeah, social brownie points.
Yeah, it's fucking. Have you seen the new Avengers movie, Adam?
No.
They got this scene where like every one of the chicks like comes together and like fucking goes and fights, and it's just like it.
And as a straight white male, Mitch is disgusted.
No, it's just like
Is it as close to porn as they can make it, sort of thing?
It'll come at once.
I've
I've got nothing against feminism. Like I've got something against that shit where it's just like you're only doing it because that's what you think people want to see.
Yeah.
You don't actually fucking care about feminism.
But that's what everything is these days.
Yeah.
It's like the whole boycott Blizzard. Have you heard about that shit?
No.
So basically, because of like this Hong Kong fucking thing that's going on, one of the like pro gamer dudes gets up at this gaming competition and like starts trying to talk about what's going on in Hong Kong because he's Chinese.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, you can't do that here, and like get him off the stage. And like, nah, like we said, no political fucking agendas.
Yeah.
Oh, now
Either
China's
for
got the
it or
shits.
against it.
China's gamers have got the shits or something.
No,
like
every fucking gamer in the world apparently has the shits that like plays Blizzard games, and they're like boycott Blizzard. And there's this fucking like this one the other day of this. I'm an ex-marine and I don't believe in this, and he's burning all these game boxes, and it's like it's all digital online anyway. You fucking idiot! He's gonna re-download it when the next expansion comes out for World of Warcraft. You fucking toss. Yeah, so it's just like if you really had a stance against it, you just cancel it. You don't need to make a fucking update about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, you do. Everybody needs to know.
You have to. Everyone needs to know. Otherwise, what's the point?
Yeah.
Activism.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stupid. Fucking stupid. But yeah, everyone wants their brownie points.
Yeah. I also love it when like you see that in comedy as well. It's just stop it.
Oh, the like super woke, like
Yeah, like woke comedy.
yeah, or like white knight comedy where they're like trying to appeal to like women.
Yeah, I'm going to come and pick at your set next time.
Yeah. At least you'll have a fan.
Yeah.
That's how I felt when that chick attacked me for doing the trans bit. I'm like, oh, at least
Somebody's
someone's
listening.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. We're just getting fucking political. There's nothing funny about this line of conversation, to be honest.
Is there any chance of doing that lightning round at all? Or
nah, I think we're out.
oh, for fuck's sake!
What's that for?
I was going to bake myself up a cake, and we were going to do a lightning round.
Yeah,
It's
probably
the only
not.
reason Adam's here today, actually.
Yeah, how dare you?
Surprised you didn't take me up on the offer to drive you here then.
Oh, you can still drive after having a cake.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, you're just so full though. It slows your brain down a bit. I've found at least. You get cake brain.
Yeah. It's all right.
Adam had cake brain last podcast, that's for sure.
And 50 Schooner brain as well.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, what time did you start drinking? Would have been fucking early.
Oh,
Sure.
well, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, we attempted to do a podcast.
I heard,
and
yeah.
it was a fucking train wreck.
Yeah. I put Adam in the driver's seat too.
Yeah.
He was asking all the questions.
Yeah. So, how's it going? I was pretty pissed.
It's a good one. Subscribe to our Patreon and we'll give you access to it
Yeah.
for $5 a month.
The World Vision one. This one has to be.
Yeah.
$1 a day. Well, you haven't set that one up yet?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we
Shit
have.
cunt.
Oh,
yeah,
right,
shit cunt here. Yeah, so subscribe to our Patreon. Ethan runs it. You can get a dick pic if you send us $20.
Yep. And you don't even have to stay subscribed. You can just do that for 1 month.
Yeah.
Get the $20, get your dick pic, and then
Yeah.
get out.
What a
Post
great,
it
great
online.
fucking
You can
deal,
do
I
whatever you
know.
want with it. It's a good deal.
Yeah. I
Like,
reckon.
that's yours.
I thought you were going to say it's a good dick.
It's not a bad looking dick. Even see me dick. Wasn't bad, was it?
Your dick?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah,
Mine's
pretty
better.
good. Nah, yours is a fucking mushroom top dick. Fucking weird looking dick.
Well, if you want to know what our dicks look
It's
like,
all dewy and circumcised.
at least I don't have 2 dick holes.
That's true.
He's got a dick hole that does nothing.
Yeah, I got 2 dick holes.
Oh, you could have had a great career in porn if it did something.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
One of my mates, not one of my mates, the guys I used to go to school with, his little brother was born with 2 dicks.
Whoa.
Nice. Yeah.
That's
he
great.
He got one of them cut off when he was little. It's just, what a fucking waste.
That is, that,
up.
yeah. Why would you do that to a kid?
They used to call him the Big V, but, or Little V back then. But,
Yeah.
yeah, he could have really fucking been a
Fucking
huge
2
star.
dicks. I hope it's not like where you get like a dead twin born connected to you. Like where it's all like small and shriveled and fucked up. Like it was just like a normal sized dick, but he's just got 2 of them.
I would hope so.
Fuck, man. Can you imagine? Man.
What if they cut the wrong one off too? The one that was actually going to be huge or something. They
Yeah.
cut that off and you just got a little pin dick left over.
Fuck, man. We're rule 34 on it right now.
There's that double dick dude.
Double dick, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring it up, Jamie.
I'm a guy with 2 penises.
I have to put my glasses on.
This guy, he's got 2 dicks.
Yeah, it's got
Holy shit, he has 2.
Yeah,
You reckon
at the
chafing would
base.
be a bad fucking problem?
Look at that. And
Yeah, probably.
and he's
Right.
not a bad hog on him.
Yeah.
Not bad.
He'd have to be sponsored by bloody, like, what is that, baby powder or whatever. So,
Would you get one circumcised, one uncircumcised, so you can go to both churches? If you have to pass a test, you just don't show them the other one. You just
Yeah.
whip out the correct dick.
You'd have to do porn.
you should
Like,
really
you'd
have
to.
3 balls, though, as well, if you're going to have 2 dicks. Just
That's
to
pretty
balance
common, though.
everything out.
3 testicles. I think it's
Yeah.
about as common as being born with an extra nipple. Fuck, that'd be good. That'd be a good party piece right there.
Depends
extra
where the nipple was.
Yeah. Like if it was on your ball sack, you probably wouldn't be able to pull it out at certain parties.
Yeah. Or if it was on your asshole, and every time you wiped your ass, you got all excited about everything.
I do anyway. I don't know.
Yeah. Fuck, man. There's nothing better than scratching an itchy asshole. I tell you what.
Depends what you scratch it with, really, though.
Yeah,
So,
no. If you've had a hemorrhoid or whatever and it's all fucking inflamed and itchy, you fucking wipe your ass and oh yeah. It's fucking. That's
I've
why I
never
get
had
up.
a hemorrhoid.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Lucky fella.
I know.
I don't think I've had one either.
Yeah, you just don't spend as much time sitting on the toilet looking at memes as I do. It's probably what gave them to me.
I shit a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah, at least once or twice a day.
Yeah.
That's how I stay thin.
That's what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah. Do more shits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wait every 3 or 4 days, then you just fucking release. Blood
man.
goes everywhere.
My ex's little brother used to fucking not shit for like 2 weeks. And then every time he shit, like the toilet wouldn't flush it. It was like one of those crazy shits that you see, like fucking, probably like
Like a tennis ball.
that fucking wide. You just can't see it, but like
Like one of those
Wrist
things
thick.
you feed your dog, those big fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just like, how
Just
the
drops
fuck?
a roll of Devon.
Oh, Yeah.
Just
fuck?
a roll of Devon.
Yeah. Used to have to get sticks to fucking break them up and stuff. It's fucked up.
I just leave it outside, dry out, and carve it into fucking things. You'd carve
Yeah.
it into dildos, but
Freeze it
man.
and carve it.
It'd be handy, like if you're in prison, freeze it, turn it into a shiv, a shit shiv. That wasn't as funny as I thought it'd be, to be honest. Yeah.
On that note,
yeah, I can't believe you just didn't. Oh, there's no fucking. I'm so devastated.
sorry, we don't have any cake baking supplies.
I
Oh,
left-
I was meant to sort that out. I apologise. I do remember the conversation we had now. It's like, is there something I'm forgetting to do? Oh, yeah.
Usually it's me that forgets shit.
Yeah. Completely blanked. Should have reminded me. I will have to get that sorted out, though, from our sponsor, Cream Fiend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next podcast.
Yeah.
Cake baking supplies.
When I'm not on it.
Yeah, well, the parents will be back soon, too. So this studio is going to be shut down.
We'll have to have like a fucking couple of people, like you did with the other guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to episode 17. Was it?
Yeah, I don't know.
17. Yeah. That was funny. We got some, Luke's come back at us the next week. He's like, hey, you didn't edit out all the names that we said. It's like, yeah, well, you
said all
didn't,
that shit.
yeah, you didn't ask us to, because they went pretty hard on a certain Newcastle comic. It
Well,
was
actually,
like-
they did specifically ask us not to fucking.
They
to
didn't.
get rid of the thing. No, they did. It's like, Elliot said, can you get rid of the name so we can go hard? And he's like, yeah, let's do it. And
Ah,
he
yeah.
just left it in there.
Whoops.
Whoopsies.
Obviously, he doesn't listen to it.
Yeah. Ah, well,
But you know, one of these days it might fucking roll around. But
Yeah. Well,
it's fucking.
we can't take it back now. It's already out.
That's
I suppose
right.
we could re-upload it.
nah,
Are we got to bother?
nah.
Nah.
No.
Just fuck, it's
We're
just leave it like a landmine sitting in the fucking thing, and one day it might get stood on. But
They went, pretty hard on a couple of people, and oh well, fucking shit happens.
I feel bad now.
I
We
don't.
probably should have edited the names out.
Well,
hey, I was in there getting shit hung on me. I don't care. So it wasn't as bad as what happened to somebody else. So that's,
no, they
Caesar
fucking,
copped it the worst.
yeah,
oh, as if he's going to listen to it. He's too busy listening to his own shit by the sounds of it. So
Yeah. See, that's why I don't listen back to it, so I don't fucking know.
yeah,
Like, I didn't hear that part. It was like one thing that got said, and I'm like trying to listen to everything else that's going on. I just fucking missed it. And I like under the impression that, oh yeah, it's fine. Like they don't care. They're just fucking ripping shit on everyone. They don't give a fuck. I'm like, cool.
well,
And then I took their advice next episode and ripped shit on Isaac Butterfield.
yeah.
I'm like, fuck it.
And now we're like both legitimate fans of his.
Yeah, he's alright.
Went through his feed and it's like, oh wow, he says some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah. Although his fucking fan base is atrocious.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Go on like fans of Isaac Butterfield or something on Facebook or whatever it is, like his page, and it's just fucking so many retards, man. It's
Ah.
fucking crazy.
I joined his I joined a group that he was running, and they all seemed very supportive. Nice bunch of blokes.
Yeah, right. Maybe it wasn't that one.
No, it
I
wasn't.
was
It was
posting
his
bad memes.
Ah, okay, yep. Like Shaz level bad memes or
Yeah, sort of, but in like a more racist, anti-woman sort of way.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, because he's yeah, he said some things that I can
It
see how
attracts that
that's
type of
yeah.
audience, yeah, going hard on the vegans and all that
Yeah.
sort of shit. Vegans should be raped.
Wow,
Wow.
Jesus, I don't know where you drew that parallel,
they
but
don't like meat, so they'll never like that.
yeah, no, fuck no. Yeah, well,
That's
that-
a pretty shitty joke.
yeah, yeah. Well, look, wasn't the first, won't be the last.
No.
How about that? What are we gonna for the time? I think I'm out of stuff to talk about, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done. We're
Yeah.
at an hour 10, so fuck it.
Wow,
Yeah.
flew by.
Oh, time flies when you're eating cum.
I like it. You got anything to plug, Adam?
Just Oktoberfest.
Yeah, the Kent, which you won't even hear about because it'll be done by then. But yeah, the Kent Hotel comedy once a month on a Tuesday night.
Yeah.
If anybody could come, it would be good.
Yeah, check it out. Subscribe on Facebook to the Kent Hotel. They don't post anything about the comedy there.
Oh, a little bit,
Yep. Subscribe to Newcastle Comedy on Facebook
And Instagram.
and Instagram.
Yeah.
Yep. Ethan, what's your Twitter handle?
At Bentone Box.
That's the fucking
At
shittest.
Bent One Box.
That is the shittest fucking Twitter handle
It
I've
sucks.
ever. You should have called yourself the Skinny Jew, kind of like the Fat Jew,
Oh,
but
yeah.
you're a Jew and you're skinny. So
Okay.
yeah,
Follow at the Skinny Jew on Twitter.
yeah.
Probably already taken.
And
It would have been taken in 1945, wouldn't it? Or
the Skinny Jew 1064. Actually, I don't think Jewish people like numbers at the end of their names anymore after that whole thing.
possibly not. No.
Yeah, no. Not a
True.
big fan of numbers. Sorry, guys. Just getting edgy. And I don't have any social media, Instagram or anything like that. So that's the podcast. Love yous. Mwah.